Hi, this is Nick Epp, and this is your Microbiology Minute. Today we're going to go over kind of what's on chapter number 5, or lab number 5, and you are going to be needing Congo red, carbofuchsin, malachite green, and methylene blue. Those are located in the stocks over on the side. Please put them back in the right area. You will also need your gram stain materials, and again, you're going to need a tin cup with boiling water inside of it, your Bunsen burner on, and then probably your rack as well. I'll go over the other stuff a little bit. You can find the tin cans located on the side of the room over here, and we have our stands and our diffusers and the tin cans in there as well. Make sure that the tin cans are empty before you put them back. I'd also suggest that you put a little bit of a paper towel on the side. Okay, I'm going to really quick go over, and so what we're going to be doing is a capsule stain. With this capsule stain, what you're going to do is take your slide. I recommend having the fuzzy part of the slide on top, okay, and you're going to take some Congo red, sorry about this, Congo red, and you are going to drop it on your slide. You would then take your bacteria and put it into the Congo red and make sure that you mix it up real quick. What you're going to then do with your Congo, with your slide, is I would recommend that you go and you just touch it on the slide and you make a slide, and through the magic of video, here that slide is air dried. Remember, we're not heat fixing these guys, all right? And so what you're going to do is no heat fixing. You're then going to counter stain it with a stain, and let me see, with crystal violet. The crystal violet is in your materials in here, so you'll counter stain it with that, and then you'll follow the directions. Okay. Next, we're doing the acid fast. The difference between the acid fast and actually the spore stain, what I'm going to show you is that I made these pieces of paper that a little bit slide here, and then what you're going to do with that one is you're going to take your slide, and this will be kind of hot, so what I'd recommend that you do is you have this, and you have a steaming cup here, and you're going to put your slide on there and see how the steam goes on that slide. You can then put your a piece of paper up on the top, and then here's your carbofuchsin. And then what you're going to do is you're going to put it on top, and you just want to keep it moist, okay? And so what you're doing is the steam will help keep it moist, but you put it on top, and if it starts to dry out, then you add a few more drops of your carbofuchsin, so you make sure that this is, again, exposed to heat and steam the whole time. After this, you're going to destain it, and you're going to use some acid alcohol, which is from your materials in here, and then you're going to use the methylene blue. Okay. For the endospore stain, and so I'll go ahead and take that off. Okay. And again, it's very hot. For the endospore stain, you would do the same thing, only this time you're going to be using, this time you're going to be using the malachite green. And same thing, you use the malachite green and you put it on and make sure it is moist, kind of for the whole time. But try not to get the malachite green all over the place. If you notice I'm not getting it all up here, make sure you clean it. Make sure it's moist for the time that you have. Okay, and then when you're done with that, you're going to counter stain it. Again, if you see where I have here, you have your materials. I'd recommend putting all of your additional stains in one area on a piece of paper, so that you quickly clean up any spills. You would have a work area, you have your materials in here, and then you would have your instructions, whether you're using a laptop or your phone or whatever, have everything all set. All right? And then once you're done with this, you will turn off your flame, let it cool off, dump the water in the sink, and then go ahead and put this materials away. I hope you enjoyed your Microbiology Lab Minute.